we get a ton of incoming responses from kids all across the country, some international kids that have played over here internationally before and have gone back to their current country that they're in. But they reach out to us. Stefan's got a pretty good setup on our website for them to fill out a prospective player form. And me and Kenny take that pretty serious. We look through them and go over it with a fine-tooth comb, and we reach out to everybody that puts a response into there. So you have to be proactive, especially if you're overseas. I think the goal for a lot of those kids is to come over here and to play NCAA D3 hockey, which is what all of our kids want at the end of the day. They want to play NCAA hockey. It makes it that much harder when you have a barrier, whether it's language or oceans you have to come across, but you definitely have to be proactive on your part.
Алло.
Да.
Алло, привет.
Привет.
Ну что, там уже все в сборе?
Кто?
Ну, пап вернулся.
Папа уже лег спать.
Ну что, как у вас там вообще дела-то?
Да хрен, не знаю, Макдональдс, слышишь?
Да, Макдональдса закрыли, это вообще ужас, конечно.
Of course, I'm keeping contact with my family. Usually we're connecting through WhatsApp app, which is basically like a FaceTime. And we have a 10 hours difference between Ogden and Moscow. So usually I'm calling them before I'm going to practice. They have evening over there, so they're not busy. We really have nice conversations, and of course, whenever they have the chance to come up here to watch me play, they're always flying here to meet up with my Build family too. They're really nice friends right now. It's so good.
One of the biggest things, at least for myself, when we have players, especially coming from overseas, joining the Mustangs, just have a conversation. Just be willing to bridge that gap, because they come from such a long ways away and their home is on the other side of the world. So for them to have a little bit of confidence knowing that there's somebody they can lean in on or go to, that might be even just not on the ice as their coach, I think that helps them get a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more acclimated, or being willing to open up just a bit more. And for the players that we have here, in a lot of countries, international, they learn English from a younger age. It's something that's very important. And so for the guys that we have here who have come in, it's been rather easy to connect with them and just get to know them, know their nicknames, know their background, where's their family from, being invited to possible weddings in the future. Those things, they mean a lot to me, and that just comes from being willing to connect with a player and know that they're not just a player, but they're a person, and we value them, for everything that they're doing here, being willing to play for the Mustangs. So it means a lot to be able to speak into their lives and be able to represent them on a broadcast or on social media, on a website, whatever it may be. So just doing the little things for them to know that somebody's here and is in their corner, I think that's what we're supposed to be doing.